Alrighty boys, welcome back to another step-by-step video. Now this is going to be a how-to for Echo here, and just like before guys, we're going to be centering this guide to more gameplay oriented clips. And the main thing that I want to talk about with Echo today guys is that Echo has a very good kit overall. He has the two cameras, he has a shield, he also has impacts as an alternative, and occasionally I will use the impacts. But mostly, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be using the shield because it's just going to be more value overall for the team. Now, just like how I did with the Grim step-by-step video, is that the main thing that I want to focus on for this video, guys, is I want you guys to use your cameras in a way that is very helpful for your team, or placing your shield in a very helpful area of the map that is high value. Now, for this specific clip, I have my shield preset for Dragon, for Shrine, and the reason why I'm doing this is that we're playing the T-Bomb site, and my goal with this shield is to play and deny Dragon / Shrine, okay? And so that's like my main goal here. My teammate is going to die to someone in sight here. However, they're not actively making an approach over to me, so I'm going to go ahead and keep focusing on the backside here and get back on my cameras. And to go back to it guys, what I mean by high value in terms of the shield is I want to place my shield somewhere where they have to clear it to progress their push. And the thing with the Echo drones guys is that I want them to be in places, like it doesn't have to be like long hallways or in sight off the rip at the beginning of the round. You can totally put them like in places where you imagine the enemy team would push. So I have my first drone in top house, and then I have my second drone for terrace. And personally, I believe these are very hot spot locations for people to push for. And right here, you can actually see one of my Echo drones gets droned out. It gets shot for top house, which tells me there's going to be a guy that's trying to push me for top house at some point. And right here, I get off my camera, and this Ash is actually looking to Ash charge my shield. But I'm going to go ahead and pop up and get myself a free kill onto her. And she's going to get rid of my utility, but I got a kill for it and puts us in a 4v3. Now, I'm not exactly sure completely if the enemy team is inside a site or not, but my imagination is that some of the bulk of their push is pushing Geisha. And you're going to see here, I'm going to start rotating my drone back towards site here. Because at this point, this late in the round, it's very unlikely for them to start pushing like Dragon or Drum. So it's more likely for them to start trying to make an execute for Karaoke. You're going to see here Buck on the top black stairs. Unfortunately, if I actually actively peeked this, I probably would have got a free kill. But we used the Echo drone to get free intel right there, which is basically preventing this guy from even walking up in the first place. But my teammate's going to go in and trade him right there on the brown stairs, because he rotated from black stairs to brown stairs. He gets a free kill. And then right here, it's a 2v1 position. Ace is trying to plant, but all I'm doing here is I'm trying to give my teammate a free kill by making sure this guy can't plant. Like, it's not like I don't have to get the kill myself. I can use the Echo drones to make this a very easy position. And the main thing that I want you guys to understand is that all I have to do with Echo is just make it so he has to stick to plant. Like right in that last clip, it was 15 seconds left. I'm basically just using my Echo drones to make it so it's less than 8 seconds, because the 8 seconds is how long you need to plant the bomb, right? So as long as I can push him to plant within that 8-second window, he's gonna have to stick it if he doesn't know where I am, basically, which will allow me, even if my warden does die, he doesn't get the kill, then that'll allow me to get the kill eventually either way, you know what I mean? So it's totally okay for me to use my Echo drones aggressively right there and just prevent the plant in general. And I mean that, guys, in the 2v1 position is what I want you guys to understand. But moving on into this next clip here, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get audio. This guy's punching my double door for Picnic here. And what I'm going to do here is, since I have a camera in here, I'm going to try to bait this guy to see me on my camera, basically. And he's going to try to run in and try to get a free kill on me. But I'm already like predicting that he's going to try to run in on me, because he made that barricade how he made it, basically, with the 2 punches to punch it and then run in, basically. That's what his play was. That's what he wanted to do, to try to take space quickly and get value quickly. But I got on my camera expecting him to drone me to see that I'm on a camera, and then I can get off my camera and then get myself a free kill when he gets off of his camera to charge in to try to kill me. And that's another thing that I want to quickly talk about, guys. For whatever reason, for operators like Twitch, like Echo, that have like their own like unique animation, when you get off of that animation, like when you're getting off your camera, for whatever reason, it doesn't make that much audio, or at least from my experience, it doesn't feel like it makes that much audio. So 9 times out of 10, if you bait people in like that, like pretend like you're on your camera, but you're really just waiting for them to run in on you, they're probably not even going to hear that you got off your camera, and you're going to get yourself free kills like that all the time, just baiting people in like that. Now, since we are on the basement site of Consulate here, guys, I have one of my cameras for hallway, and then I have my other camera on close breach. Now, typically, like I said in the other clip, I could put my cameras in more, like, less populated areas, but I feel like with a map like Consulate, the real only things you really need to worry about is like a backside push or like a garage wall push. So that's the reason why I have my cameras where they are. They're in positions where I feel like it's likely that they won't actually look for my drones if they do decide to push. And you're going to see here, I see two people pushing Visa when I was cycling the cameras here, so which tells me that they're going for some kind of backside push. Now this brings me to my next topic here, where Echo is kind of like a dock in a way. His gun is very, very powerful because, like I said, it has the ACOG, has the 30 damage. I see this Ash in the hallway. I'm going to go ahead and just aggressively challenge her, get the headshot on her, get a free kill. Then I'm going to pre-fire this guy, expecting them to go from standing to crouch, by the way, and then pre-firing his crouching position, get a free kill on him. Then I'm feeling hot at this point, so I go ahead and Eagle challenge the hallway for the IQ and get a free kill onto her. Right here, I predicted this guy to go crouch, but he does ultimately end up killing me. But it does turn it into 2v1 position. We still have the Echo drones, like I said, for sight. Or we have the one Echo drone in sight. They actually shot my hallway one. But basically in this position, it's completely winning. It's just a 2v1. He's 1 HP. There's not really a good way for him to win this. Now, the next thing that I want to quickly talk about, guys, and this isn't going to be an extravagant clip or anything like that where I get like an ace or anything crazy like that. But I want you guys to understand, like, in rounds like this where this, like, Brava, he hacked my default cam, he hacked my Malusi. But the thing is he didn't get my Echo drone, right? So this guy, for context, is going to try to walk up my spiral staircase, and I'm actually going to see it on my Echo drone. However, he doesn't know he's getting watched. So I'm just seeing this guy walk up, and it basically gives me a free kill because he doesn't even know that he's getting watched. So, like, I can just predict the pathing that he's going to try to take, and I can just pre-fire and get myself a free headshot and get myself a very easy kill to basically block off their lobby push and basically secure us the round. Now, for this next clip, guys, we're on Night Haven. We're defending the top floor bomb site. And long story short, what you're going to see here is I'm going to be trying to figure out what I want to do with my utility based on what my teammates are doing. So right here, I was going to put a shield for pillar here. But the main thing that I was trying to look for here is, since we have an Azami, I want to block off this angle to the Mira, basically. So I'm waiting for Azami to put down her Azami barrier first before I decide to commit to this shield. Because say if he doesn't do it, then I can put my shield on the left side, and that gives us a little bit of cover for the Mira, right? Next up here, guys, you're going to see me put down my Echo drones. Now I'm going to put one on this warehouse door because, like I said, it's a very high value or high intensity area that people tend to push. So I feel like putting an Echo drone there is worth it, and I put it in a place where I feel like people are unlikely to drone it if they're not actively looking for it, basically. And then my next one is inside a connector. Again, another place where you see a lot of people put like Valve cameras. And the reason why you'll see people put cameras on that left side connector there is because I feel like people on attack tend to like drone towards pillar usually or electrical, and they're not really going to be looking in that corner, if that makes sense, which makes it a really great spot for Valve cameras, Echo drones, anything of like value that has like a camera, like a BP you could put there as well. And that's the reasoning behind me putting my Echo drone there. And for this clip, guys, my teammate does end up dying on the Mira, so I know they're pushing my hallway. They're trying to do like a very heavy connector push here. And what I was trying to do here is I was trying to thread the needle and try to get a kill on this guy that broke the soft wall for the hallway here, and see if maybe he'll walk into the pre-fire with me just pre-firing through a pixel, and see if he walks into it. Maybe I get a kill. Right here, my teammate's giving me audio or call outs from my Echo drone that I had earlier from inside the connector, and so I know a bulk of their push is coming to connector here. So all I need to do is just prevent, since my teammate is inside of electrical, all I have to do is prevent them from actively jumping into sight here. So that's why I'm holding the hop in for my pillar, because if I prevent that, then my teammate will kill anybody that walks into electrical, and he does end up getting a kill for someone that tried to push him. It will push it, which puts us into a 3v3 position. And then now my teammate that's dead is giving me callouts that like, okay, there's one guy inside a connector. that's trying to challenge me, so I'm going to go ahead and get myself a free kill on him. And there's another guy that's pushing warehouse for IT, and I'm going to get a free kill on him as well. And then I don't know how we got this call up, but they told me the last guy is pushing Aqua. Well, actually, I know how we got this call up. We got this call up because our teammate died to him, so we know that he's pushing over here, and he's also droning it. But long story short, he's going to walk up on this doorway. I'm going to get myself a free kill using the ACOG with Echo. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's step-by-step. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace!